Welcome guys, welcome back to another day in the life video. To start off, I am in Charleston for the weekend, a little bit different than what I'm used to, but it doesn't matter, I have to get this done. Anywho, alright guys, so today I'm going to talk about what we did last year in October. I'm remembering memories a year ago. It's kind of the whole idea of the vlog. Today is kind of a sad one, but I'm going to talk about two videos where one time Miriam and I last year in October, we tried to save a baby squirrel. And also October is like our anniversary, like when we started dating. I'm going to start it with the sad story and then end it with a good story. It's not too sad. I don't even know if I can even say this story. It's so freaking sad. So I'm just going to let... Do you want to tell it?
Yeah, I'll tell it.
I know you've been ready. I got a friend here ready to tell it, so I'm just gonna let him tell it.
Can I?
Thing. Yeah. Just
okay.
Come over here. Come over here.
Cool.
Perfect. All right. What's up, guys?
Are you gonna tell it?
Yeah.
Right?
No.
I'm
gonna tell it right, dude.
Just you know what happened, right?
Yeah, I know what happened, man. Like I was
cool.
there.
Just don't.
I'm not gonna make it too sad.
Or just don't make it too sad.
I won't, dude. I won't.
I know.
Do you want me to tell it? Do you want me to tell it?
All right. Yep.
Are you gonna tell it?
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, now that I got his dramatic out of here. All right, guys. What's up? I am Justin, number 2. I'm the Justin with the green shirt who can't tell you all the bad stories, but I'm here to tell you. So, it started last year in October. I was off work for like a weekend, right? Friday, I think, even. I had a 3-day weekend. Today, I am going to, well, first off, it's my day off. Second, I have some chores to do, and that is to get the lawn mowed. But I couldn't because I had a flat tire on the lawnmower, so I had to change the tire first. I got it out to the backyard and I started going to my car in the trunk, ripping stuff up where the spare tire should be, and I was assuming that there was a jack there. So there's not even a jack. There really isn't a jack. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. There's nothing in here. And here I thought a damn jack was in here. Nope, no jack, no nothing, no tools. I decided to go out in the front yard to call Miriam, my fiance. I'm talking to her on the phone and I'm walking in the front yard and I noticed this little furry thing sticking out in the yard. On the phone, I'm like, babe, there's a squirrel, there's a baby squirrel on the floor. Oh my God, it's in our front lawn. So I bring the dogs in. Miriam's over here telling me, if you don't try to save the squirrel, I don't know how I could live with that in my conscience. You try to save the squirrel. Now, remind you, I'm from the South, but I was raised by New Yorkers, and we don't touch squirrels, we don't touch pigeons, we don't touch any of the animals up north. We don't touch that. I'm not raised to touch the animal. So I end up getting a box and a towel. After scaring the squirrel into the box, it ended up wrapping itself under and burying itself under the towel. Okay, so I managed to get this little sucker in the box. He makes me nervous because he's been jumping at me all day. I don't know if you can see the tail. Let me see. You see the tail? Shit. So I took it and I kind of just stuck it under the tree that I assumed there was a squirrel's nest under. I had my phone connected to a Bluetooth speaker and I put it out next to the box and I had baby squirrel cries like happening on repeat on the Bluetooth speaker. Okay, well, it's been about 3 or 4 hours now. I got a little Bluetooth speaker set out there next to the box. It's green. It's also charged to a battery, which should last about 2 more hours, I think. I've been doing like squirrel calls and squirrel cries. Please let some mother come and get this baby. Tired of babysitting. Take care of your kids, y'all. And I learned that sometimes squirrels will have too many babies and they would have to kind of pick the strongest ones and kick out the weakest ones. And that's what I think happened to this guy. Later that night, Miriam ended up coming home and she ended up having all this little supplies that she did her research on so we can feed the babies. His eyes are so open.
Yeah, I think he might be a little older. I'm sure it's better lighting.
Let me see this fridge.
You can't microwave that.
It heats it up.
I would just put hot water on it, baby.
Box and see what he does. I bet he'll just sit there like it's his nest.
The food. I was able to finally change this thing. The second day, he ended up eating. He ended up eating a lot more than what I expected or assumed for him to do, and that was like awesome. I'm naming him Tough Guy because he was a tough son of a bitch. The reason why the first Justin put me up here. There's no more footage after that, and it sucks because the next 2 days he acted very different. He wasn't moving. He was acting very weak. He was curled in a ball all day instead of hours. And we were calling professionals and people who have saved squirrels before. And we had all these signs and we looked up all these things of what was happening to the squirrel, and ultimately what we came down to is we thought, and I still think he did, he ended up having ammonia, and it was sucked and it was tough. I got way too attached to Tough Guy. That was a time Miriam and I tried to save a squirrel. Okay, I'm gonna bring the original Justin around and I am going to go ahead and disappear. Alright, so Justin, you bring it on back, homie. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying, okay? Anywho, to end things on a good note, this is our 4-year anniversary. This was a couple weeks after Tough Guy. Start the 4-year anniversary video. Alright guys, it is our anniversary. Baby, how many years have we been together?
4.
4 years today.
4 whole years.
And we're starting it off with some breakfast. You know, hash browns, eggs, bacon, mimosas. We got a good day together. We got some things planned. A little date and all. Looks great. And then even, bam, look at that. Presents already. Bam, bam, bam. You'll see it all day today. Alright, love you. On our way to Bonefish, baby, you look good. Look good. Alright, bye doggies. Thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Alright guys, well, that's all I have to share. I appreciate you guys listening to a sad story. I also appreciate you guys supporting my love with Miriam. Other than that, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. Please share. The more you share, the better views I get. And again, follow me on Instagram at @adayinthelife_Cooper. On my Instagram, I do things that I'm doing currently this year. On my YouTube, of course, we're just reminiscing a year ago every month. So I hope everyone have a safe and fun Halloween. I will see you guys in November for the holiday season. Alright guys, thank you so much.